can even get to God.
What's up, YouTube? We're back today with episode 4 of our Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Master Mode playthrough. You guys are hyped and excited for this episode. Please go ahead and hit that like button down below for me. The last couple episodes we were making our way through the opening video of the use of all controls thing. So we've been getting some rooms, so we've had to go through and we've gotten through 2 shrines as we got from the we've gotten through 3, right? Yeah, we've gotten through 3. So we made our way through 3 of them. So we're on up to our 4th one. So we just finished. Let's see what we got on the map. So we got up here, now we need to make our way over here, but we need to make a side stop on our way. It's really going to help, because you have to, because you get to a higher elevation, you actually going to end up having to wear clothes or eat food to actually heat you up. You can use a torch, it's one option. You can equip a flame weapon, we don't have that, so we don't have that luxury. Okay, I wanna avoid all the enemies that I can. Hopefully we can get to the top without having to worry about these guys. I don't want to fight these guys. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ah, shit. Hopefully they just leave me alone. Good. I don't want to fight them. I don't have the ability. I don't have the hearts. I don't have anything to actually be able to do anything with them. So we want to leave those guys alone. Hopefully, okay, good. They're still not chasing me. There was a chest down there, but we may come back to that at some point. The thing to note is that there's all these boulders lying around. You can push those boulders down there to kill them. Please note that is black. I think those are those brown goblins, or are they black? I don't remember which ones are the next ones above blue. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it doesn't matter. We're making our way over to, we want to make our way to the top of this tower here. That's exactly where we want to go right now. So we're just avoiding all the enemies because we can't kill shit right now. So we just keep going. Okay, good. We're at a point. I don't think there's any more enemies we have to worry about right now. So we just keep on going. We go up here, yeah. Try to walk on the rocks if you can. You move a little bit faster. Something I noticed. Snow slows you down. So I see the shrines over there, but we're getting to the shrine. It's important to go to the top of this mountain here that we're going up. I will show you why in a second. If we just keep going, the path keeps getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. To a certain point, we reach the top. It's always important to note that you should always, if you can, you should always climb mountains. You usually get rewarded for climbing all the mountains and stuff and anything that's high, so just a little piece of advice that I've learned to climb all the mountains. So we talk to this guy. I enjoy gazing out at the world. Yes, this may be the place to get a full view of the entire plateau. Use your scope to look for shrines. Yes, well, you did make it this far without proper clothing. Please take this swamp. See, this is one of those good things about climbing. You get items. This one you happen to get a new piece of clothing. He's just telling you it's just attack. We can try it, and that is heat resistant. Not heat resistant, cold resistant. Okay, good. So now we don't need to worry. Okay, good. Let's see if we can keep falling down this mountain without having to worry too much about. Now, what is it? No, damn it. What is no. That's the one. So it's X. No, what is it? I'm trying to remember. Damn it. You can see it. Shield surf. How do you see? can't remember how you shield surf. Okay, so there's some bokoblins over there. I think they're just blue bokoblins. You want to avoid the crap out of them. So as you notice, our heat-resistant food that we cooked has actually gone away. So that's because we're wearing the warm doublet. I think that's what he called it. We don't have to worry. Oh, look, there's a chest right here. I think this might be one of those ones that I was trying to find in my other games, but I couldn't find it. I realized they hid it up here. This is only in master mode, for those of you wondering. So, what do we get? We get some bomb arrows, okay. A nice little handy piece that we can use. Maybe not right now, but I don't know if jumping is the right thing to do right now, because I don't have that much stamina. Thank you. So I want to avoid those guys over there. If it was nighttime, you can sneak up and use, what do you call it? The sneak strike? I think that's what they call it. But anyways, we're going to activate our shrine. And we are going to go downstairs. Do. Let's keep going downstairs. Yeah, he's just gonna tell us a bunch of crap. They basically say the same stuff all the time. Let's see. Oh yeah, we need to go extract the rune, so that's what we're gonna do here. It's gonna say sheath authenticated or something like that. Yeah. Distilling rune. Thank you very much. And we're gonna get the cryos. This is the cryos. Yeah, this one's cryos. Cryos. So the last one. Last one we need. So we take a quick little look. I don't see any hidden chests around. This is the one where you can freeze water and you can turn it into little blocks like this. It actually becomes really handy later on. You can use it sometimes to build, what do you call it? Quick shelters, like if there's an enemy attacking you, you can hide behind it. I've tried that. That seems to work pretty well. Just like, see, like this one here. So you can hide from it. Damn it, I need a good weapon. Where's a good weapon? Thank you. Piss off. Don't shoot me. Thank you. Come on, buddy, come on. I need to kill you as fast as I can. Good. Alright. See, so you can use these as little, what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Little shelters. I've used those in the past. You can only put them in certain spots. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't think it matters which side you raise, now that I think about it. There's this chest over here. I think you're only allowed to have 3 of these guys up at a time. I'm trying to think, what do I get here? Something good? It's Traveler's Spear. Do I have anything I don't want? Get rid of the torch for now. I think we have some wood weapons that we can burn. Do we have a wood weapon? It doesn't matter. If we need a torch, you can usually find a stick. You can cut down a tree to get a stick, so I'm not too worried about that. So we're going to make our way up here. I don't think there was anything else, was there? I think that's it. I think that's the only chest in here. And now he's going to put some balls on my chest, as somebody once said. So, We're just going to skip this because they say a lot of the same stuff. It takes a true hero to pass this quest or something. And then may the goddess smiled upon you. And we get into a loading screen. So we have 4 spirit orbs, we have 4 shrines completed, and 3 Korok seeds. So we're going to make our way. Once this is done, let's see what happens once this is done loading. There we go. Okay. Oh, this guy's back. I've acquired all the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh, extraordinary. That means it's finally time. Link, it's finally time for me to tell you everything, but first, god damn it. Imagine an X on your map with 4 spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. God damn it. Do you understand? Yeah. Yeah. I understand. I understand. Okay. I already know that it's right here. We want to go to the Temple of Time. I don't need anybody to tell me that. I already know that. Now, you cannot swim in cold water, so it's important to note that you will die. So, hoping that this one, there we go. If we can build it far enough, we can get over there. Perfect. Okay, jump, perfect. So we want to make our way. I think this is the best way to get over there. I think. Well, you can fast travel over here. We're going to fast travel. We'll fast travel. I think if you continue down, there's some more enemies down there you can fight. There's also a little platformy thing that's only available in Master Mode. I think you get a arrow? A bow, I mean, not an arrow, a bow. I think it's a soldier's bow. I think that's down there. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything else down there that we need. So, we're just going to fast travel over here. I'm going to save us some time. Because it's not really important to us, I don't think, to get that. Because we're going to do a little quest once we're done all this. That I want to do. It's going to make our lives so much easier. So we're going to go this way and keep going and keep going. Huh. I can't remember how to shield surf. That's pretty bad. Should know how to do that. Done it a bunch of times. Oh, those of you that now that we're walking, I've thought about something. Those of you worried about weapon durability because weapons will break eventually. There are some weapons that have respawn spots. You just have to wait. I think you have to wait for a blood moon for them to respawn. So it's just something to keep an eye on, keep thinking about. Especially some of the more, I don't want to say, because sometimes you can get better weapons. Sometimes some good weapons are... Oh, shit. Shit, I didn't want to spook that guy. Is he still following me? Come on. I just want to kill this guy and be done with it. Okay, good. Okay, grab all this stuff. There is a... I don't know if this is a hidden chest, but there's a chest over here. Traveler's bow. What? How many bows do I have? Oh, I don't really care. Not important. I don't need it. We want to make our way over here to this glowing little shrine goddessy thing. And we are going to pray. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for the 4 orbs, I'll either amplify your beings. I would emphasize heart and master mode for sure. It's really up to you. Stamina. I mean, it can be important, but I mean, I focused on hearts first. A lot of the times, when I got my 4 orbs, I'd get an extra heart container. So I would focus on hearts first, and then come back to stamina. But oh, what the hell does this guy want now? Where is he? Oh, god damn it! Here I am. Come up, get up here. All right. Oh, all right. Hang on, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Just got interrupted there. But, so we just got our extra heart container. Alright, so we need to make our way over here. Find, conveniently, this stashed ladder. It's over here. Climb. 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 Alright. Now, I cannot remember if there's anything hidden. I'm trying to remember if there's anything hidden. We're going to keep making our way. Just careful you don't fall off, because you probably will die if you fall off this early in the game. We're going to keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Careful you don't fall through any holes. I don't think there's anything else. Alright, so we're going to make our way up to here and talk to this guy here. Well done there, young one. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosformarus, whatever. He was the last king of Hyrule. Last leader, sorry. Kingdom which no longer exists. What's happening? What's going on? King Rome, the last king of Hyrule. The great calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path. Lo, a century ago. Yeah. It was then that my life was taken away from me. Since that time, here I've remained in spirit form. I do not think it was wise to overwhelm you with your memory. Well, whatever. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Yeah. And forgive me. Yeah. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. A demon king was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. Of course, there's always a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. What? These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power and her appointed knight chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. The Master Sword. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power. So that would be the Master Sword. Over 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. So we selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. Until, dun dun dun, but nay, Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. Dun dun dun. He appeared from the depth deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone. Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you. Gotta love having the fate of the world. The princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end, that was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly, when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. Words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. But considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But you're going to anyways. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter. And do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 oh my god, as well as those guardians swarming around the castle. I believe it'd be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle. You could, if you wanted to. It's possible, but I suggest that you make your way east, out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village, between the Twin Peaks. There you will find Elder Impa. She will tell you more. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. May you make your way past the Twin Summits. Follow them there, follow the road as it proceeds north. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Go on. Here's your paraglider, just as I promised. Thank you. It's about frickin' time. The isolated plateau completed. Thank you. And how we can actually explore what with that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. You're a bastard. You bastard. Okay, destroy Ganon. New objective. Alright, okay, good. Okay, good. Yeah. Inventory, change to get rid of that bow, open this, seek out Impa. Okay, get the soldier's bow. Let's just equip that because it's going to do us better. Actually, we want to fast travel here. Fast travel. I am lazy. One lazy son of a gun. All right. Now it's time to make a little side trip before we go visit Impa. It's quite simple. Now, if you're not playing on Master Mode, you can't do this little side quest that I'm about to do. But you certainly, in Master Mode, I would strongly recommend that you make this side trip. Damn it. Shit. Alright. Alright. I missed. Can't remember. There's something there. I can't remember what's over there. But we're making our way specifically for one reason. I think it's right here. We want to do... You can only do this in Master Mode, so just for those people that are wondering. Was this book always here? First page. I hid 8 priceless relics I stole from my high-end chest. Just write down their locations. The ancient mask lies at the ruins with... Okay. We don't need to read all this because we're about to get a whole bunch of side quests, so we just need to keep skipping this. And I think that's it. We should get a whole... Okay, good. We got a whole bunch of side quests. That's the point now. Oh, there's a chest right here. I don't want to get crushed by it, so... What do we get? An amber? Okay, that's fine. I can't remember if that's any good. If that item up there is any good. Okay, so... We want to make our way back to here. Now that we have all these quests, we can go... I think you can get the items without having to do all this. Without having to initiate the side quests. I think you can still go and find them. But yeah, I'm doing this for a very specific reason. I'm gonna try to get a set of armor. This set of armor is gonna greatly... It's honestly gonna help out so much. It's unbelievably important. Okay, we want to activate that. Alright, I'm going to try this one more time. Ah, son of a... Oh well. Okay. I am trying to think of the best way to get over there. I think to get to that platform I need to jump first and then fly. Shit, I don't know. Can I make it over to here? I don't really want to fight these bokoblins. I don't want to fight the bokoblins. Good. Open this. What's in here? Oh, a shield. It's a strength of 3. Not really important. What do we got here? Rusty broadsword. Okay, well, we don't need that. It's not overly important to us. Because we're not out of... You can actually get those... you have enough slots. You can actually collect all the rusty weapons and turn them into better weapons. We can't do that right now, so collecting them is really not overly important. It really doesn't make a whole lot of sense for us to do that right now. So we are just going to keep making our way over here. Make sure there's no enemies we have to worry about because we are weak as shit. We can't do anything. You also need to come back to here, in here somewhere. We'll learn about it once we go visit Impa, but there is something here, I believe, for us. Oh, there's horses over there. I don't think is there a stable somewhere around here? I don't think we can't register the horse. That's what I would like to do, would be to register the horse, but we can't, so we're just going to keep going, avoiding everybody that we can. There is a shrine over there. I did some snooping around and don't believe we can. I don't think we can. No. Yeah, see, we're not strong enough to complete that shrine. Oh, I'm not going to bother with that shrine. I might go activate it. But I'm definitely not going to worry about it right this second. About getting the, what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? The spirit orb right now. I don't want that. I don't really want the sphere. I'll take this though, the claymore. It's a two-handed weapon, but 20 damage is a lot better than what I'm capable of doing right now. Oh, there's Korok over here somewhere. Where are you, Korok Seed? Come on. This is one you see. You have to chase it. You have to get in front of it somehow. Perfect. Perfect. I know. It may seem rather stupid to collect these seeds, but it's going to be important once we get to it. Basically, we're going to be able to increase our inventory slots. So we're going to be able to get more swords, more shields, more bows. Bows aren't really overly important. You don't need to always increase your number of bows you have. So I just want to I want to go over and activate this shrine. I can't complete it yet. I've tried. It's not very easy to beat when you're brand new. Let's just put it that way. So we just keep making our way over. Yeah, there's a lot of guardians, little guardians in here that we can't beat. I just want to activate it. It's always good to activate shrines even if you don't complete them, because you can use them as fast travel points. So that in and of itself is a great help. So you don't have to worry. So you can travel if you have to go somewhere, a specific point, you can just travel there instead of having to walk there or ride a horse or whatever. I want to make my way up to the top of this mountain. Not really mountain, this little hill. I think though, if I remember correctly, yes sir, it took me the longest time to figure out what to do here. So these are actually little spots where you can put items and you get Korok seeds. It's usually apples. Sometimes there might be three of these statues, and there might be there's one where you have to do a couple of soul shields and stuff. So it'll tell you exactly what you have to put down in order to get in order to activate it. All right. So this one's a bit tricky to get to. Our armor is weak as shit, and these things will kill us. So we have to be extremely careful. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to make it. We have to be extremely careful not to get shot by these things. We need to get up high enough so they can't shoot us. So we need to make our way. Oh, come on, really? Really? I fell? Oh my god. I hate this part. I hate climbing. I know. He's locking on to us. I know. I didn't miss this. This thing's just being dumb. Alright. So we need to get here. We need to click, jump, 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 and hide. Jump, 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 and hide. These things will kill us one shot, so that's why I am doing it the way I am doing this. Alright, so again, jump, 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 hide. Jump, 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 hide. Now I think we're up high enough where they can't hit us, so we just have to climb normally. Now, and then get to the top of the Sheikah Tower. Sheikah Tower. Activate it. Come on. Come on now. Thank you. Alright. Thank you. Activate it. One of, I don't even know, there's a bunch of these towers in this game. I don't even know how many there are. There's so many. I think this, is this Central Tower? I think this is Central Tower. Now that I think about it. Or is it the Hyrule? I don't know. Scanning area. Now it's going to give us our map. It's going to drop on there. Bleep. Thank you. Thank you for the map. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Now, authentication detected. Now they're going to be, so now we can scan, so anytime we're near a shrine, our Sheikah is going to start to bleep, 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 and the more it beeps at you, the closer you are to a shrine. So you can generally find them just by using it. Let's see, beep, beep. The closer you are, it's going to tell you, and then if you move one direction, it might beep more than another direction, but whatever. Alright, so we want to mark these exact spots. This spot, this spot, and this spot.